Hey, congratulations on completing the course. If you've gone through all the lessons, if you've done the exercises, then you are well on your way to becoming a published author. Now, one of the most common questions we get after the course is, what should I do after I've completed this course? Well, the simple answer is you need some support. If you've never written a book before, then you're in for quite the journey. It's not going to be easy. This is the roadmap that we show to our authors of what to expect on their book writing journey. And as you can see, there's a lot of getting excited and then being filled with self-doubt or anxiety, getting excited again and then getting confused, getting excited again and then getting frustrated and even wanting to quit. Now, I am making this video only for people who are serious about finishing their books. So if you are serious about finishing your book, then we have something for you, and it's called Writer's Room. Now, the reason we offer Writer's Room is to give you access to professional live support with Scribe's team. So you never have to worry about whether your book will be good enough during the process. And more importantly, to support you during those emotional valleys that you're going to go through. So who is Writer's Room for? It's for new writers who want to finish their book and be confident that it's good. And it's also for established authors who want a communal writing process with professional support and accountability. So let's get into what Writer's Room entails. First thing you get is a private Facebook group. Now, this isn't just an average Facebook group. This is something that we've tested with more than 200 members for the last 2 years. And the beauty of the Facebook group is that you get daily accountability and support. It keeps the momentum going so you can ensure that you get your book done. And as you can see, even Tucker uses the Facebook group to hold himself accountable while writing. The second thing that you get is a weekly 60-minute Q&A. This is basically office hours with our Scribe editors. So anytime you get stuck, anytime that you have a question, you can pop in and ask it. And this group has really turned into almost like I said, a support group. So people come in and they vent about their frustrations or their sticking points. It's really great. People love it. The third thing you get is private consultations with Scribe editors. Now, you met Emily and Hal in this course. They're very experienced editors. They've published a lot of books. And the calls that you get with them are a positioning call to make sure that your book is the book you need to write, the outline consultation to ensure that your book structure is right before you start writing, and then a chapter review to ensure that your tone is right, everything is going to flow smoothly, and that you can proceed with the rest of the book. Now, you may be wondering, will Writer's Room work for me? And the simple answer is yes. We've had a ton of authors go through it, and these are 3 recent books that we have helped them publish, and they all have said they couldn't have done it without the support and the accountability along the way. So in addition to everything I've laid out, you're also going to get quarterly author roundtables. Now, this is where Tucker talks with one of his best-selling author friends or authors who published with us, and you get to ask them questions and they share their wisdom and their tips with you. As you can see, we actually did one recently with 5-time #1 New York Times bestselling author Tim Ferriss. On top of that, you're going to get a quarterly live session with Tucker Max, where he teaches you very similar to how he did in this course, but also answers questions directly. At a bare minimum, with Writer's Room, you're going to get a 30% discount on additional editorial. So if you need more editorial calls with our team, you get a good discount. And this program lasts a full year. So you get 12 months of support in this group. Now, you might be thinking, what about the pandemic? Won't that interfere? Won't life go back to normal? Won't it drop off? Again, we kind of covered this in the course, but really, this is the best time for you to commit to this project and finish it. So we would strongly recommend that you look at this as an opportunity rather than something that's going to interfere with getting your book done. And you're also going to get a discount at a bare minimum, $250 discount on our publishing services. Now, this is the base level for Writer's Room. But if you want our premium options, I'll go over them really quickly. With Guided Author, this is a live 2-day workshop with Tucker and Scribe's editors. So whether you're in Austin, coming to Austin and doing the live 2-day workshop, or if we're doing it virtually because of the pandemic still, you get 2 days to actually sit down and talk directly with Tucker and Scribe's team. You're also going to get what we call the Hurt Your Feelings edit. Now, what this means is we will hurt your feelings before we let you publish a bad book. This is our premium editing service. It is valued at $5,000. And you'll also get premium publishing, our professional self-publishing services. This is valued at $10,000. Basically, we cover everything you need in publishing, whether it's cover design, interior design, more intensive editing, distribution, getting your books onto all the biggest platforms. It's very comprehensive and it is phenomenal. So we had two choices with Writer's Room. We could either make it cheap or we could make it valuable. And we already offer cheap, aka free, on our YouTube channel. In fact, if you need publishing services, you can see that third course listed there. That is a full self-publishing course that you can go through to get every single step of publishing done. So if you can't afford our publishing services, no problem. Go through that course and you can get it done. So with these two choices, we decided we can't make it cheap. We need to make it valuable. So I'm going to introduce the Writer's Room, everything it entails. The first option is Guided Author. You get everything that we talked about, plus all the premium services, the full Scribe publishing service, full Scribe content edit, no time limit to submit your manuscript, one additional editing call of your choice, and the full 2-day workshop. You get all of that for the price of $15,000. That is our most expensive option. The second option is called Edited Author. You get everything that we covered, plus $500 discount, full Scribe content edit, 6 additional months to submit your manuscript, and 1 additional editing call of your choice. You just wouldn't get the full 2-day workshop. That is roughly $6,000, $5,997. And the final option is the Coached Author. And that's where you get everything we talked about, but you don't get the content edit. You don't get 6 additional months to submit your manuscript. It's just a full year. No additional editing call, no full 2-day workshop. And that is $1,547. So all depends on what your needs are, what level of support you want, how good you want your book to be, all that stuff. So the way that you can go and pick your program is to go to this link, scribewriting.com/writersroom. I'll include links to everything I mentioned in this video under the video on Teachable, of course, but you can go there, decide which program is right for you. Is it just the Edited Author, or do you want full-on coaching? Or do you want to come to the workshop? You decide. So I'll wrap up by saying one day we want to put your book in our library. We hope to be able to honor you in this way and include you as one of many people that we've worked with who've made a real impact on society and put their imprint into our culture. We wish you the best of luck with your book and hope we can support you along the journey. Take care.